He made history, elected to serve as the first African-American sheriff of Chatham County. And in one of Sheriff Richard Coleman's first bold moves to bring sweeping changes to the department, he named another history maker. Nicole Scott Bond is the first African-American woman and also the highest ranking woman in the Chatham County Sheriff's Office, holding the position as Lieutenant Colonel. They are both here with us at WSAV. First, we want to say thank you for being here. We welcome you to WSAV.
Thank you for having us.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Colonel Scott Bond. First, tell us, how does it feel to be first?
It's an amazing feeling. Not only is it an amazing feeling for me, it's also an amazing feeling for my family. To be a part of history and to be able to sit next to another history maker, I mean, it's like a dream come true.
And just a couple of weeks ago, you were promoted to Lieutenant Colonel. Tell me, what was on your spirit during that moment?
It was a lot of sadness because, you know, there are important people in my life that was was not present to be a part of the process, which is my dad and my stepmom. But just to know that my family was there, a lot of trailblazers that was before me attended the ceremony, and it was to see them there, it really, really just made the moment even special.
Well, Sheriff Coleman, tell me, if you will, what is it about this Lieutenant Colonel that sparked you to say, she's the one for the job?
So 2 words for you, merit and performance. Before I knew of the historical piece, I had offered the promotion based on her merit and her performance. And it was afterwards that we learned that she would be the first and the highest ranking female in the history of the Chatham County Sheriff's Office, which is the oldest sheriff office in the state of Georgia. So it's merit and performance for me.
Lieutenant Colonel Scott Bond, what are some of your top priorities right now? I know it's early on, but if you can share maybe a couple, that would be nice.
A couple of my priorities is to continue to be a good leader. Being a good leader, you have to be able to influence those that work for you. And I do consider myself a good leader because I don't mind, you know, getting in the trenches with my staff. So just making sure that we continue to maintain the morale of the officers, making sure that the inmates, because we're in a community of our own within the sheriff's office. So to just make sure that the inmates are safe, make sure that they're getting the proper medical, making sure that they're getting the proper meals that they're supposed to have. And we got to make sure that they get to court. So those are my priorities, just staff first and then the inmates.
As we share some video now with our viewers from your ceremony, your sons were there. You talked about your mom and family members, of course, and many of your coworkers and your friends. What does this moment mean to your family? What does it truly mean?
To my family, being the first, because I'm the only one in my family that's been in law enforcement. So just to say, especially my mom, to just say that my daughter is a part of history. I know she's proud of me, along with my siblings, my husband, my kids, my friends, my co-workers, because I consider everyone family, you know, because especially at the sheriff's office, that's my family. For 22 years, the sheriff's office has been my family.
Thank you so much, Sheriff Coleman.
Yes.
As we begin to wrap up, I'm just curious, what do you want our viewers to know in a couple of words about keeping this community safe and your intentions?
Well, safety is priority. It's first. And, you know, my intention is to go out every day that I serve as sheriff of this county to ensure the safety of this county is my first priority. It's my goal to ensure that, you know, we know that this is not a perfect world, but we can fight and fight until it's 99.9% safe. And that's my goal. Until it's 99.9% safe, I won't stop fighting. Safety is a concern. It's a great concern that's spread throughout this community. It's in every home, it's in every community, it's in every church, it's in every workplace. Safety is priority. And as sheriff of this county, we're not going to stop fighting until this county is safe.
All right, Sheriff Coleman, thank you so much. Real quick, they're telling me to wrap, but I want to ask you, is there any breaking news you want to share with me before we finish this interview?
Not at this time, but as soon as we get some, you'll be the first to know, Tina.
Okay, I will not forget that.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you so
Lieutenant
much.
Colonel, we appreciate you again. Congratulations. And
Thank you.
We appreciate both of you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.